Hey everybody, how are y'all doing today? I wanted to talk about this palette that I showed you in my September haul, and it is the Too Faced Boudoir Eyes palette, and this is the box that it comes in. I do love the kind of concept behind Too Faced packaging, all the pink, just really girly, love it. So this palette is a little different than a lot of their other palettes. I believe this is the new kind of packaging that they're all going to have, but this is a 10, where the other palettes were cardboard. Now they were like a sturdy cardboard, but they were cardboard, and so this is really sleek, great for travel. You don't have to worry about it getting beat up. It just looks really pretty. It is a magnetic closure, so you can kind of see that. And it is really, the colors are just gorgeous. They really caught my eye. Just with the taupey colors, just really pretty. And this has been out for maybe 2 years, or going on 2 years anyway. And I have had my eye on it since it's been out. I just had not purchased it because years ago I bought the Romantic Eye palette, and for whatever reason, I don't remember why now, but I just didn't really care for it and wound up swapping it. So I'm not really sure what was going on, why I didn't enjoy that palette. So it took me a while, and this is what it looks like without the little book, and I'll talk about the little book in a second. But it doesn't have a mirror, as you can see. So it took me a while to buy this because I guess of my negative experience that I had with the Romantic Eyes palette. But I did decide to get it, and I will say, for me, this has definite pluses and a couple of definite minuses, so I'll tell you about that. Number one of the minuses is it does not have a mirror. I am one. Hey baby, my baby girl is here. Hey, okay, that's your elephant. It doesn't have a mirror. I'm one of those people, I kind of hold my palette. I have my big mirror like in front of me when I'm putting on my makeup, and then I have like my palette that I'm using right here, and just I tend to glance in it to do like liner work, or if I'm doing like a really defined outer V or something, just to get really up close and make sure I'm putting it exactly where I want it. I usually have a mirror, so I have to use either another palette or actually find another mirror for me to hold and then lay down this palette. So it is, it isn't a deal breaker, but I do like palettes with mirrors, so I'll just say that. So it comes with this little book, which I haven't even looked at it. And it just shows you different looks you can do, which is really nice. I'll have to kind of try some of these. I kind of had just done my own thing with it. And let me just kind of tell you a little bit how I decided that I was going to do this review. Pretty much ever since the haul I taped on Monday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and today I've worn this palette. So Tuesday I wore the top one, which is the day look. Wednesday I wore the middle look, and then yesterday I wore this look. Today I'm wearing this color on my lid, this voulez-vous color up here in my crease, and then I'm wearing this lighter color right here on my brow bone, with a little bit of this color in my inner corner. And guys, please excuse my hair. It is Friday, and Friday is my day to run around, do whatever errands I have to do, pay bills and everything before the kids are out of school for the weekend. So it's kind of busy, so I just have it in a ponytail with like a little headband. I know it looks like a hot mess, but I'm sorry. So some of the definite pros. Let me talk about the pros first. I really love the colors in this palette. Some of them are really, really gorgeous. And let me just tell you, this is the day look, and it has in the buff which is this color. Fuzzy Handcuffs, Voulez-Vous. So as you can see, they are nicely pigmented and they feel really creamy. All three of those are matte colors. So it looks like that. That's the day look. And this is the classic look. And we have satin, now I can't speak, satin sheets, sugar walls, trying to get, I got some color on this finger, okay, and garter belts. So satin sheets, which is this color right here, is more, it is like a satin color. This color right here, although it kind of looks satin on my finger, which is sugar walls, it definitely has glitter in it, and I'll talk about the glitter in a minute. And then the darkest color, garter belt, it is also a matte color. So those are those colors there. And then we have the fashion look, which this color is birthday suit. Let me make sure I got the other colors off my hand, girls. Okay, so birthday suit. And then we have lap dance. And that's what I have on my lid right now. And then we have French tickler. So, birthday suit, which is this color, and lap dance, which is this color, are both satin. The darker color right here, French tickler, it is, it also has glitter in it. Okay, and those are those swatches there. Okay, so they're all very pigmented. They feel, oh, let me get it back in the camera. They do feel nice and creamy when you touch them. Now here goes some of the negatives. All of the mattes I found, but in the buff, which is this cream color or white color, they all are very powdery, which means when you stick your brush into it, it's like the eyeshadow is really loosely packed down, so a lot of the product comes up onto your brush and also just onto the eyeshadow itself. So you have to make sure you tap off really good. It is not, you know, a deal breaker or a reason why not to buy the palette, but I do find that that is my experience in all of them. Just in the times that I've used it in the buff, for whatever reason, has not done that to me. But all the other mattes have. Now this color, Sugar Walls, when I put this on my lid, I fell in love. This was the color in this palette. When I put it on my lid, I went, wow, that is gorgeous. My problem with it is the glitter. I had a lot of glitter fallout, and even some glitter fallout throughout the day that I had to kind of clean up. So if you are really, you just hate fallout, you are not going to be putting up with having glitter falling down on you. You're not going to like this. Me, you know, I kind of wish it wasn't, and maybe as I get more into the color, and even if I try to use different bases, it may be different, but it wasn't, it's still not a deal breaker. I absolutely thought that color was gorgeous. I did wish that it didn't have, I wish it really didn't have the glitter. It didn't need the glitter in it to be pretty, but it did have the glitter. And Birthday Suit, for me, I felt is a little too dark for a highlight for me. I think it would be a fine highlight for someone, you know, that has maybe medium to darker skin color, but just me being fair, it kind of came across as brown on my brow bone, and I don't need like a brown on my brow bone. So I may be able to use this as a lid color. It is a very pretty color, but you just kind of get the, you know, you kind of see how it's just a little dark to be on a brow bone. So, and she's playing with a bear. That's what's talking right now. Excuse me. Now, French Tickler was a little different, and it is this darker, to me this is more like a gray than a black, but it's a gray with kind of some goldish glitter in it. I picked this up with a 217 brush and I put it in my crease. I did not get the glitter, so when I put it on my lid, and even, well, in the swatch it does have some glitter. I'll take that back. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Let me go in really close. Can you? Yeah, you can see the glitter, I think. When I put it on my eyes, I couldn't see the glitter, so I didn't have fallout with that one. Really, the only fallout I had was with Sugar Walls, which is probably my favorite color besides Satin Sheets. This color right here, I think, is absolutely gorgeous. And so just like today, where I took this color and then used this color here with this color, you can play around with it. You don't have to just use it the way they have it laid out in the pan. So I'm definitely happy that I bought it, and you know, I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. Let me just quickly run down the pros. Gorgeous color, good pigmentation. It does last throughout the day. I didn't have any problems with fading or creasing. Now I will say I do use a primer. I actually use the Fergie primer, and then I use NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. So, you know, that could be, I do that for every eyeshadow every day. That's kind of my normal everyday eyeshadow routine. I do kind of wonder what these would do on top of a MAC paint pot. I kind of want to get some of those and check that out, because I think that could be really pretty, especially if it could kind of be sticky enough to kind of hold the Sugar Wall glitter in. Could be, oh my goodness, gorgeous. So overall, I think it's a nice palette. The negatives, it is kind of really soft and powdery, the matte shades, and then I would say the other negative would be the Sugar Wall glitter fallout. There are some people that are just not going to enjoy fallout whatsoever. Me, I kind of go and check my makeup and just, like, you know, sweep it off, and I don't have a problem with that. It does run $36, and you can pick it up at Ulta or Sephora. Also, any other place that sells Too Faced, and you can also go to Too Faced website, Sephora's website, and Ulta's website. So that is it for my review. I hope this was helpful, and I'll talk to y'all later, and I hope y'all have a great weekend. Love you guys. Bye-bye.